Hey guys, Virgil Crazy Cyber. Got a late night update. So I have been running around all day and I have been working on the giveaway laptop for practically the entire day with everything that I've been doing. Now, I picked up something today on Marketplace to try to allow me to do things very cleanly and properly. I picked this up today off of Marketplace as well as the bench, but that's another story. Now, I didn't want to cut the acrylic with a grinder. There's just no way to do it cleanly because a grinder doesn't actually cut the acrylic. What it actually does is it effectively sands it down in a thin disc. In the same way they do metal. Grinders don't really cut it, they just sand it away very efficiently. Obviously, the width of your disc is what is removed. Now, I need a way to cut it a lot cleaner, so I picked up this bandsaw today off of Facebook Marketplace. Now, I tried to cut some pieces freehand today, and if you look, that's not bad, right? Cuts are clean, but if you look very closely, do you see that? Do you see the problem? I can't be having that on your guys' giveaway laptop. It has to be better than that. Comment below if you see the problem. To me, it's like crazy obvious, but maybe some of y'all aren't as insane as I am. So, the issue is cutting freehand on this. You can't make perfect cuts. Now, I had this fence laying around from something or other, but the pieces I need to cut are much thinner than this. So, I'm going to have to build a fence system. And I'm going to have to design it and 3D print it so I can make these cuts perfect. And trust me when I tell you, this will show in the end product. And I'm only trying to build you guys something that I would be happy to own. So this is the fence system I came up with. And we're going to go through this really quick. I'm going to drill and tap that fence that I just showed you guys. 3D print this piece here with a threaded post coming up. That way I can control the distance by threading it in and it will be under spring tension. That represents a spring. This piece is going to sit on the post with a lock nut, and so I'll be able to set the angle of this fence here to cut whatever angle that I need, and then I'll be able to lock that angle in place with the lock nut. So I kind of just came up with this. You can see I finished it at 11 p.m. This is kind of how I do all my designs, but we're working on the laptop, guys.